And count 6. Count 3, you stand charged with the offense of theft by agent contrary to section 271B and section 261 of the Penal Code Act Cap 120, and the particulars are that you, Matovu John, senior counsel, between the year 2018 and 2023, being entrusted as advocate for Busoga Growers Cooperative Union to pursue war loss compensation claims from government, you stole 4,051,500,000 shillings, funds meant for war loss compensation to Busoga Growers Cooperative Union. Have you heard?
Yes, I've heard.
Have you understood?
Yes, I've understood. That is a false, malicious charge. Actually, being persecuted.
It is a false, malicious
charge, which cannot even be founded on evidence. We challenge them to prove that charge. Malice.
Be
Sustained. They can't
sustained.
prove it.
As you handle the case, please remember these statements.
If I defeat them, I'll go after them.
Notice, I hope you have taken notice.
After them. It's going to be an expensive charge.
A plea of not guilty is entered against the accused person number 2 in respect of count number 3. Number 2 is yourself, and the third one is Basoga Charis and others still at large. You stand charged with the offense of conspiracy to defraud, contrary to section 309 of the Penal Code Act Cap 120. The particulars of the offense are that you, together with Muganza James, the principal commercial officer, and Basoga Charis, the chairperson of Busoga Growers Cooperative Union, and others still at large between 2018 and 2023 in Kampala and Jinja district, conspired to defraud Uganda shillings 4,051,500,000 funds meant for war loss compensation to Busoga Growers Cooperative Union. Have you heard?
I've heard it is also reference. If I stole it as an agent, I cannot have conspired with the other person.
Have you understood?
Yes, it is a false, malicious, and intended to persecute me.
It is false. I want to quote your words, such as they remain on record. Marish.
The applicant of this bail, John Matovu, Senior Counsel, formally to you with a letter from his area LOC1, and as rightly read in the charge, he's a resident of Bunga, and I hereby furnish the bench and my colleagues on the other side with copies of his introduction letter. Your Worship, allow me to furnish the bench and my colleagues with a copy of the applicant's bank statement, for his personal bank account held with Absa Bank Uganda in proof of his financial stability, as we are talking matters of money. Your Worship, in regards to his health, I mean the applicant's health, the applicant is diabetic, a medical condition that requires timely medical attention.
That his condition cannot be managed by any other institutions apart from Mulago Hospital. And indeed, he was duly discharged by the hospital. And that's why he's here. Your Worship, we have also misgivings about the purported national identity card presented by one Kagwa John Chizito Kanya. Because this is not the original national identity card. And with such a document being presented before this honorable court, we are bound to be skeptical about the substantiality of this surety. In conclusion, therefore, we pray that this honorable court may find that the sureties presented by the accused person are not substantial enough, and that bail which has been applied for is denied and the accused person is remanded.
Of all parties, and wish to say that a lot of issues has been raised, and the court requires time to evaluate and study and come up with a comprehensive ruling, like counsel you were citing. My rulings are always comprehensive. It is 3:30. Practically, I can't do that. As regards the issue of consent, the spouse to give consent does not necessarily require her to be a surety. She can give consent even when she's not necessarily a surety, because the issue at hand is